Man, I have an idea for a shop out here. I just don't know what to build. Uh, I'm a bit stumped. Hello everyone, my name is Soybean. Welcome. This is episode 3 of NSSSMp. In the last two episodes, it was the opening day on the server. I split it up in a couple of parts. I did post them in the wrong order, so I'm sorry about that. So if you want to follow a sequence of events, make sure you watch episode 2 first, and then episode 1. But anyhow, this is a new episode today, and we're going to be going over pretty much how much has changed in the past week and a half since the server's opening. Um, Spawn has changed quite a bit, and a lot of people have done a lot of stuff, including myself. So, yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So, this is the Pueblo that I began my little adventure on this server. I parked my house pretty close to SteleCat over here, so I needed to expand. That's why I no longer live here. But this is a nice little house. It's quite cozy. But now it's a glorified storage area for apples and saplings for the tree farm. But yeah, if we go down over this way, there is a mine shaft over here. This is where I started digging in the beginning, and there is a big cave down there, which I got a lot of diamonds, but I lost almost all of them, so it's a long story. But yep, here's the tree farm, a little bit infinite water source, all this stuff. We'll talk about that in a minute. But if we head down the staircase here, and we come to the path, we have SteleCat's house, the Chateau Stele, which I'll take a look inside in a minute. But let's talk about my place here. I've expanded from the Pueblo downward, and I cut this hill back, and I call it the Cliff House. And yeah, this is basically kind of like the same design I used for my NSSS house in my single player world. I haven't posted a video on that in a long time, so some of you probably won't know what that is. But yeah, I used that kind of same design. But yeah, so let's hit on the inside here. And much like the classic plus builds I've been doing, I have a lot of focus on flow inside a build. What controls your eyes, or what catches the eye as you walk into a build. So let's see what happens. You walk through the door, and you see the sugarcane farm on the left here, which has a glass roof. Which this provides a lot of light and a nice little change of color, a change of depth, texture. Thankfully, I have a lot of mossy cobblestone and regular cobblestone mixing together. Adds a little bit of color. But this is also functional too, so, and there's some lamps behind there too. So this is quite nice. And I have a little chest here for the reed storage. But you walk in the house here, and the first thing you see is like the kitchen area back there. So that catches your eye, and then you turn right, and you have the creeper face on the floor. And this kind of like splits your vantage point in 3 different sections. You have the kitchen area over here, you have the dining room area over there, and then you have the outside, the windows, and you can look outside into the neighborhood. So, and this is you look at the creeper face here, and you have a decision to make. Do you want to go here, here, or here? And this stone slab divider here is meant to distinguish the living area and the dining area, and also kind of act as a pathway towards the kitchen. So in this living area, there isn't much here. There's just kind of some chairs up to the bar, the kitchen. There's a plate, maybe a candle, and there's some bushes around. If you watch my Classic Plus stuff, you know that I like putting bushes everywhere, and thankfully in this alpha mod we can do the same. But we have a couch here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in here. But we go over to the dining area, and we have more bushes in the corner. But we have your dining room table with pressure plates as dinner plates, and you have your candlelit dinner here with some chairs and some glasses for your drinks. And then we have this nice little just decorative back wall here with paintings. But we come over into the kitchen, which is what I'm calling this. The more decorative side, there is the kitchen here with the brick backsplash, and you got your ovens with a nice vent fan above them and an oven light. And here's your crafting table for all your crafting needs. And we have some cupboards up here for your cups and your plates, and maybe you put your silverware here somewhere. But here's all my storage. So I have the goodies chest, which is, you know, your diamonds, your redstone, your coal, all that fun stuff. Then you have like random miscellaneous stuff like bones and mob drops and stuff. Then I have tools, which there isn't a whole lot in here yet. There's some golden tools, and I count boats as tools too, so and minecarts, but I don't have that yet. I have decoration blocks, and there's the bushes, some obsidian, you know, stone, glass, all this fun stuff. And we got the beginning of a lot of wood from the tree farm, and a bunch of dirt. This isn't really a whole lot of dirt. If you ask Steel, he would probably tell you. If you ask SteleCat, he'd probably tell you that he has more dirt than me, which I know he does. And then these row of triple chests here is gonna be cobblestone. There's gonna be all cobblestone here, but I haven't filled them all yet. So yeah, working on that. But over here is the pig farm, pig spawning, and if you come down here, my plan is to have infinite food, and thankfully, unfortunately, unlike in single player, I can't cook the pork chops using like the lava glitch or the toaster glitch, as Dirtpiper calls it. I can't do that, so I've been cooking all these pork chops by hand or manually, I guess. And yeah, I cooked a fair amount, but not all of them. But I have a plan to build a store eventually and sell cooked pork chops for a price. I don't know what the price is going to be yet, but that's the plan in the future. So yeah, this is pretty much it to the house. There isn't really a whole lot here other than the wall of furnaces here. I cook a lot of stone and whatnot, so this may or may not be a waste. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, there really isn't a whole lot to this house yet. It's just kind of a starter base, starter home. But I think it looks quite nice. And I love this kitchen here. Thanks to Griffin for donating the bricks, because I actually did go out and collect bricks from a pyramid, but I ended up dying on the way back twice. So I lost everything I had. So that's quite sad. But yeah, this is a nice house, the nice cyan wool roof, the lamps. Yeah, I really like this place. But now, let's talk about what everybody else has been doing, shall we? I also wanted to add that this was the original pig spawner that I set up. And like I said, when I couldn't use the toaster glitch, I was quite upset. And Dirtpiper quite nicely put a sign here. So, yeah, this is forever in memoriam of a time where I spent a lot of time working on a farm and it never came to be. So, I probably should remove this, but I don't know. I'll do that later. But yeah, it's time to do a little tour of everyone's houses. So, first thing I notice over here is this house here. This was not here yesterday when I logged off. So this is very exciting to me. Whose house is this? Overlook Storehouse? Okay, maybe it's not a house then. Oh, this is quite nice. We have some pork chops and got some gravel. This is a nice place. I don't know if it's a house or it's a store, because the market district is down that way. That's where all the stores and stuff are going to be, is down there. So this is quite nice. Yeah, I don't know what's being built up there, but we'll ignore that for now. Alright, so let's go take a look at SteleCat's place, shall we? So, this is SteleCat's house. I don't know what his plans are for this place, but it kind of reminds me of like an old school, like hotel building from like, I don't know, like the 50s maybe, like a really grand facade that's like you can see at Las Vegas or something like that. It's kind of cool. I kind of like the using the leaves and the lamps and like the fences as like a texturing difference. That's kind of nice. So let's enter the Chateau Stele. What's in here? So we have a nice wooden floor, nice welcome mat here, and Welcome to the Chateau Stele, one cola night. Okay, well, it's not a night, but I will donate to the cause. I am here, staying for a moment. This is where everyone was hanging out, and this is where I fell through the ceiling. This is where everybody was hanging out in the initial first day on the server. But I like this chest setup here. It's like a game show. You walk in here and you pick a chest, any chest. It's a gamble. But there's always a crafting table, and that's quite nice. That's what one of my favorite things that Steel does, is he puts crafting tables everywhere, so you never have to search for it. Unlike me, where I'm always making crafting tables and leaving them places. That's a habit I have to break. So, is there anything exciting in here? Some wood. Ooh, cobblestone. Dirt. More dirt. Ooh, and fancy dirt. Nice. And, a lot of gravel. But yeah, there's just some, your typical stuff in here. Oop, I clicked on that already. Yeah, so, I don't know if is there a second floor to this place? Here's the cave that I was in the beginning. Oh yeah, this is the place that I entered. James's house is this way. Alright, we'll take a look at that. James's house is kind of on the side of the cliff here. I think this is it, yeah. There's the staircase. There's also a ladder, but we'll go this way. Oh no. Oh, I'm wrong. Whoops. This door goes into Steel's house. Whoops, I get confused. Oh, Steel's mine is down there as well. Okay, so now this is James' house. We go up the ladder here. There's a nice wooden platform on the side of the cliff here. The nice view. A double door. Yeah, there's a nice wooden room. Iron ore. Yeah, and there's a nice staircase that leads back down to the bottom, I believe. Yep. Yeah, very nice layout. I really like. Alright, so let's check out Dirtpipers and Griffins House. So here we are at Dirtpipers' house. I really love the look of this house, especially with the sand on the outside. It reminds me of like a build you'd see in Classic, using sand as a nice wall texture. Yeah, really nice. I love the cobblestone and the wood contrasting here on the corners. A pretty brilliant design, I say so myself. But yeah, let's check out the inside. What's the sign say? Dirtpipers domicile? No solicitors? I don't know what that means, but I won't be long. I promise. But you're welcomed with a nice red carpet, nice open living area. We have a nice little kitchen with the classic tile kitchen floor, the white and black tiles, used with obsidian and wool. And then you have a triple chest here with some goodies, some crying obsidian to place your spawn point, so that's kind of nice. I have bad luck finding crying obsidian. Everybody else seems to get it pretty quickly, but every time I encase the lava with water, I never get crying obsidian, so I'm just pretty unlucky. But you got, your furnaces, and then a refrigerator. I'm assuming that's a refrigerator. I would guess. So we have a staircase here. Let's go upstairs. Nice open upstairs bedroom, probably, I'm guessing. With a nice little balcony out front here. And I'm assuming this is where the sun rises. Yeah, it looks like the sky is moving up. So yeah, so you can watch the sunrise. Yeah, but overall, this is a really nice place. I really like this a lot. There is something downstairs. Let me check out what that is. It's probably just a mine, I'm guessing. Oh, is there a place I can... What's the lever for? I don't know. I don't want to flick it. Is there water I can fall into? That is scary. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, let's just go for it. Nope. Oh, I should have known better. Oh, darn. I got my stuff back, and I've just been out here visiting Steel. He's been working on the transportation system for the server. He's been building all these pathways. He's been grinding out for this for the past little while. what's this say? Site claimed by the NSSSMp Transportation Authority. Future site of the NTA. I think that's what that stands for. Central Office. The feedback. Yeah, so this is what he's been working on for the past little while. This is going to be the railway that hits the spawn, and then this is the main cardinal directions that we'll be following. So yeah, great work by him. He's been working on that all day. I wouldn't have enough patience to build that much. So good on him. And I don't know what he's doing now, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. All right. Cobble stilts every 18 blocks. Patterning with torches. Okay. Steele is explaining to me his plan here for the transportation system. As he said, picture this. So, on top of the existing roadbed, we add a 4-block wide road after the spawn path pattern. Okay. Why do I keep... Replace every torch with lamps on posts. Okay. That's a lot of lamps. The reason why I'm not speaking to Steele is because he's quite sick at the moment, so... And he doesn't want to talk with his sick voice, so... This is like Morse code, almost. We lobby Congress for a higher budget. Yes, we are doing this for the people. I think I spelled that right. Great introduction to the double S. Whoops. Well, you know what I meant. NSSSMp. Future site of the... Yes. Cool. So here we are, back on track. This is Griffins House. This is a lovely little place that he's built here. The nice brick path, surrounded by the nice big trees that he's got here. The signs. Do not remove... Good tree. Yes, I love this pathway here that he's built. My only criticism is that there's no slabs, so I have to jump. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, so this is his house here, kind of a classic wood and cobblestone and wood style, or wood plank, I mean, and the nice lamp. All right. So first of all, we got this nice grass and stone slab floor. And, oh, more crying obsidian. I kind of like this style. It's very unique. The sound walking on it between stone and grass is kind of off-putting, but that's, you know, more of a picky thing on my behalf. Yeah, but we got more double chests of stuff. This man has just been grinding since day one. Like, he means business. There is stuff everywhere. He's got spawners and pork chops and more pork chops and stone and diamonds. How much diamonds he has? 9. Ugh. Yeah, so this is a very simple little home. I love the glass roof here because it's very dark in alpha. And there is a project that he's working on down here, and I would jump down there and show you, but I know what happened the last time, so if you want to figure out what he's doing, then you make sure you go check out his channel and see what he's doing. So, yeah. This is a lovely little home here, Griffin. Nice little place. Yeah, but let's move on to the next one. So here we get to see Spawn and the beautiful sunrise. There's a lot of builds around here, and first thing is the community wheat farm. I built this wheat farm, but I didn't put the fences here, so it immediately fell apart. Somebody fixed this for me, so thanks. But yeah, let's talk about. Let's go from left to right here. Ooh, mouse. Hello. Let's talk from left to right here, because there's a lot going on. We have the community crafting and furnace area over here, and the nice little wooden path, and we're coming up on Gyration's house. Nice little wool pathway he's got here. Gyration's humble abode. I really like this place. Like how I was talking about earlier, the whole concept of flow, Jyration really nails it in this build. There is a lot of interweaving parts, and it all connects in a very fun way. Kind of reminds me of like really old houses from like the 1800s where there's just rooms everywhere. But he's got, you know, sand and nothing. I don't know what's down here. I think a mine, probably. Yeah. But a nice little room down here. And then we got, like, I like how he just, instead of putting a roof on this, he puts this fence here, and you can just, like, look over, and it adds a bit of depth and interest. And we have Migsy's cactus that he magically gave him. Very interesting. Some more stuff, some more furnaces. And then there is a way to get up there. There's a balcony up there. How do I get up there? Oh, ladder. But you come up here, more flow, more direction to look. There is a balcony over there as well. And more chest stuff. Because over here is a wheat farm. A wheat farm on the balcony is just hilarious and brilliant. I love this. A very nice place to put a farm. Yeah, but this is indeed a humble abode. And this is a really nice place. Going back here is Rip Pet Chicken 2022. I may or may not have been responsible for that chicken. But that's a story for another time. But ooh, nice little chair, tree farm. So yeah, we'll come over here to the spawn square again. I believe most of this square was built by Mono. Nice little flower garden and little stone slabs to represent direction. So we have, you know, west, east, north, and south. Almost got lost. There's the letters up there. But this is the Westies. It's a parody on Wendy's, maybe not, who knows. But this is a very nice build. For a fast food restaurant, this is very accurate. I love this. You got your yeah, not affiliated with Wendy's. No, not at all. Don't get that idea. But you know, here's your waiting counter and all this stuff. Bees Sugar. Le Hamburger de Minecraft? Oh, I don't know. I can barely speak English. Alright, so let's get out here. And we have one of these statues that Vita built. Very interesting. Very simple, but yet very interesting. So here's the pathway to the tunnel to the market district. I'll check that out in a minute. But I believe this is the spawn. This is the actual spawn here. And there's a chest that I can't open, which makes me sad. We have a notice board. And there was an obsidian axe here in a chest that I bought off of Vita. So, yeah, I took I think I bought it for 6 diamonds. Was it a waste? I don't think so. I've chopped a lot of trees with it, so very nice. And we have Migsy's castle over here, which is just super impressive. I love this castle. Like, just look at the use of slabs here. This is insane. The way it, like, breaks up the texture of the wood and the cobblestone. Oh, just remarkable. I love this castle. Like, I never built a castle in Minecraft, and I probably should. But, Oh, I love the glass. Nice courtyard here with the bushes. Oh, and gazebo. Oh, the nice view. Oh, and there's Indigo's base over there. Oh, look at that in a minute. Oh, this is just so cool. I would really love this castle. I just wish I could build something like this. Castle is something that I just don't. I don't know. I can't really explain. I just don't really have the feel for it. There's a basement down here. Underground or underwater tree farm. Nice. What? There is the floating cactus. I don't know how this happened, but interesting. There's a ladder up to the top. Ooh, here's his underground. There's the underground tree farm. And what's over here? Probably a storage area. Yes, there's just chests everywhere. This is hilarious. I love this. Oh, that's so funny. Alright. Yeah, very nice castle, Biggsy. I really like this. Oh, we should go to the top. Oh, there's a water drop there. That's dangerous. I have bad experience with that. Yeah, let's head to the top. Oh, we have a nice border here. Oh, you really can see spawn quite nice. Oh, the tower. Just, ugh. And there's steel over there, working on the path. Oh, be careful. Oh, I'll get lost. I gotta go back up to the top of the tower. Yep. Using slabs, which is very interesting, because building with slabs can be very frustrating sometimes, especially in old Minecraft. Yeah, this is a really nice view up here. Except for the fence being the fence, where it's thicker than it should be. But yeah, this is a very nice castle with a very nice view of spawn. You get a view of pretty much everything around here, especially with the low render distance. Because unfortunately for the server, we can only have a render distance of normal, not far. So if I go the other way, if I go any farther, we get a repeating chunks glitch in the distance. There you go. Which is very cursed looking, but also very cool looking as well. But I'll just leave that on for the rest of the episode. Alright, let's check out Indigo's base, shall we? Seems like they have their own private island over here. Let's see. Visitors welcome. Indigo's private island. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I see signs probably say the same thing. Or no. Now leaving. Thank you for visiting. Hopefully you stole nothing. Trust me, I won't steal anything. Got a nice sugarcane like farm on the side here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Or on the perimeter of the island, or at least some of it. Tree farm, I presume, over here. Nice little flower garden here. A little wheat farm with the lamp. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. No, okay, we're good. But yeah, this is very interesting. I don't know what kind of style this is, but it's like ingrown into the ground. That's kind of cool. Indigo's mailbox. Is there any mail? Probably shouldn't look at the mail anyway. I've already had bad luck. So, alright. Oh, another slab staircase. Oh, a nice stone wall. Using stone and contrasting with the cobblestone and the stone slabs. Very nice. I like this. The nice square windows. Nice some views. We got the view over to the chunk error over there. Nice. And then we get a view to more of the roads. What's this? Private. Do not go down there, or I will find you. Okay. Well, I've had bad experience going down staircases already today. So I won't. Ooh, very nice open concept up here. Oh, they got a jukebox. Anything in there? Nope. Oh, very nice. This is very nice, Indigo. I like this. You're missing a glass block. That's sad. You're missing a glass block. Well, this is a nice place though. I like the use of the wool. Nice bright color. Very similar to the sand, using sand on the wall. How do I get down? Oh, I go down here. So yeah, this is quite nice. Is there anything else to the island? Oh, there's the back door, I presume. Yeah, there isn't much over here. Just some pigs. Oink. And, ooh, some chairs, I guess. And sit and look at the repeating chunks. Alright. Yeah, very nice. Alright. I believe this is Mono's place. Nice little humble house here. Mono? Yes. Yeah, I believe this is Mono's house. A very, very nice house. I love the use of slabs as a floor. A very nice offset feeling to it, which is kind of nice. To be honest, I don't really build in this style, but using the slabs as floors, that's kind of cool. And we got stairs, a nice second floor, the windows, and the nice using logs as supports. Oh, whoops! I broke the torch. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. But up here is a wheat farm, or just a roof. I'm not sure. If it's just the roof, that's cool. I like the use of wheat on the roof. It's kind of like a village house with like the hay on the roof, and so that's kind of cool. Or maybe this is Mono's wheat farm. I'm not sure. Yeah, but this is a very nice looking house. And yeah, I believe that is all the houses I need to go over for right now. There is Delio's place and Beansprout, but I will go over that when we get to the market district. So let's head over that way, shall we? So here we are at the shopping district. It's very underdeveloped at the moment, but yeah, there is the house up there that we visited earlier, and here is a church and a graveyard. I don't know why this is here, but don't ask questions. Second church of NSSSMp. There's a bunch of different signs and stuff over here. Walter White. What? Okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. But we got Griffin's Bone Pop-Up Emporium over here. This is kind of cool. Wumbo chest. Super Wumbo chest. Nice. Yeah, so this is the graveyard and whatnot. If we just ignore this was here and we move on, we got one other store over here so far, and that's Vita's tree or wood store. Loggers, shop by Vita. Deal, take one free gapple with every purchase. Ooh, that's a good deal. There's a lot of saplings in here. Wood, and just regular apples. This is cool. Very rugged looking store. Very useful. But if we go down here, we can actually take a look at Vita's and Beansprout's base. So we have another one of the cobble statues over here. And what's this over here? Is this the house? Please don't use without permission. Tree farm. So this is where, oh my goodness, there's no trees left. So this must be where Vita is getting all of the wood from. Makes sense. These doors are, oh, backwards? Okay. How do I get over here? Can I just like walk over here? I don't know whose house is this. Ooch. What's this? Just a chest. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I need to get up there and get a better look. Well, good news. There wasn't really a whole lot over there on that wooden box. But we come past the tree farm here, and we see a nice mushroom plague that's happening already. This is quite funny. I like this. But over here is Vita's base. We have another one of the cobble towers here, or statues. And then this is just a hole, I guess. This must connect somewhere in here. I'm not quite sure. But we come up to here to Vita's base, which is a cave base. Open the door. And this is a very nice looking cave. I like the cobblestone kind of breaking up the texture in here. Nice use of bookshelves and kind crafting tables. There's nothing in these chests. Wonder where she's keeping all of her stuff. Oh, here's the basement. This makes sense. Oh, wow. Huge cave. Okay. So this is quite nice. What's all the way down here? Well, that's gonna take too long. Yeah, but this is a nice use of a cave. I used to live in a cave in a world that I had a long time ago. Pocket Edition world I had back in the day. But it wasn't as nice as this. Nice use of the glass and the more chests and a nice mattress here. Yeah, a very cute little base. Quite nice. So yeah, I think this is pretty much all for bases on the server at the moment. If there is, then I don't know where they're at. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in the future. Well, I hope you all liked my little spawn tour I did today, as well as going over my house here. It's quite funny. I'm so used to playing Classic these days that I'm so used to building a huge build a lot faster rate of speed. So in this little house here, even though it isn't much, it took me quite a bit of time. I have to get back to I have to get used to playing survival again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next episode, I'll be looking at there is an area out that way towards the sun that I'm thinking about building a bigger base up there eventually down the road. So I'll be going over that. Now that Steel has built a path out that way, it'll be much easier to get to. So we'll explore that at a later time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care.